The following podcast has been rated Listener MA. It contains strong language, violence, adult situations, nudity. Listener discretion is advised.
What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Laughing on the Sidelines podcast. I'm your host. My name is Scotty Gurman, a.k.a. Scooter McFuckstick. And alongside me, as usual, I have two excellent stand-up comedians. First, the 1984 Kingman County T-Ball Defensive Player of the Year award winner, Mr. Jeremy Joseph.
Hey, Derek, could you tell Scotty I said hi?
What?
I don't want to talk to him.
Jeremy?
Who's
I
Scotty?
don't want to talk to him.
Jeremy!
That thing. That fucking thing making noise over there.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm out.
Fuck both of you. And also, another excellent stand-up comedian, the wreck himself, Mr. Derek Alders.
How you doing, Jeremy?
Doing great. Good.
Doing good?
So how's
You
your
ready
horse?
Oh, pretty great. We're doing
Awesome.
this.
Yeah, we're doing horse talk this week.
All right. I've been so excited for horse talk.
The best part about horse talk is it does not involve Scotty at all.
No, not at all.
I want to join. Can I be on Horse Talk podcast?
Jeremy, we tell Scotty he can't be on horse talk.
Derek, could you tell Scotty I said no?
Anyways, welcome in to another episode. This is your very first time listening to this podcast. This is a comedy podcast where we like to make inappropriate jokes about the current events that are going on in sports, and also inappropriate jokes that have nothing to do with sports whatsoever. In fact, 90% of the time, they're all targeted towards me. And this is an adult podcast where we like to use foul language and make loud noises. So if that is not your thing, you're in the wrong fucking place. Get the fuck out of here. Thank you and good night. We've got a lot of stuff to talk about on this week's episode, boys.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
No.
we do.
We don't have a fucking thing to talk about, Scotty.
Me and Jeremy have some stuff to discuss.
We got some stuff to talk about, studs and thoroughbreds and
How to shoe your horse
geldings.
properly.
Yeah.
we're
Furlongs
farriers and
Okay, well, we've
dirt
got...
track versus grass.
Yeah.
Derbies. And
I'd like to see horses run on asphalt.
Right.
That's where I'd
Oh,
like
I
to
like
see
that.
the new horse races go.
Yeah.
I like blacktop in the summer. That's the only way to, and with unshoed.
Yes, an unshod horse
Yes.
on real hot, melty asphalt.
It's the only way. That's how our forefathers used to do it.
Yeah.
Or just tar, like a foot and a half of tar. I'd like to see that.
Right.
I think, what about a thin layer of glue just for irony?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
And then if they win, they get dog food.
That's like making a person wear a trench coat made of human skin.
Oh,
You
that's
gotta
great.
tuck your dick up in your legs.
Well, we've got a lot of stuff to talk about sports related. We've got some fun news in the MLB. We've got some NFL preseason stuff to go over because now, the next time we see football, it's going to be real. It's going to be the actual
It
season.
looked pretty real to me. I didn't see any cartoons or anything.
I don't know. It was kind of, there's fictional characters that we're trying to play the game too.
Scotty, you got flies.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, close your legs.
Oh.
They might go away.
I got it.
He sure did.
Oh, man.
He's dead.
The
That
belt.
kind of shifted the angle, didn't it?
Yeah,
On the
it
camera.
did. That fly is gone.
Oh, no. Look what you did.
Yeah, it made it look so much better.
It sure
No,
did.
it didn't.
Looks a
It
lot
almost
roomier
cut
in here.
Scotty out. Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
you suck.
Oh, shit. I forgot. We don't want the public to see his shells.
Oh, poor belt.
We can't let them know that you got that kind of a fucking lamp. I'm so embarrassed.
How dare you? How
What? Fucking take care of flies, man.
Yeah,
Get a
yeah.
goddamn exterminator or something. You want me to move that camera?
Oh, yeah, you did fuck it up, didn't you? My God.
Real bad.
Really bad.
This is good TV, guys.
Extreme close up.
Look at that.
That's basically what we do.
Yeah. And 3.
No.
Yeah, you didn't do anything. All that shit's still showing. Nobody gives a shit.
Oh, no.
We'll just crop it.
Yeah, we'll crop it. It'll be okay.
Yeah, actually, we should
you
crop
crop it?
from about right here over.
Over?
Yeah.
We should do that, yeah. But
Or
anyways,
replace it with a horse, a cartoon horse.
Yes. Maybe I could have Vicky host the show next week.
That
Right.
would be nice.
yeah, we got
I
that.
found her the other day.
Oh, you did? Oh, good
But
for
you
you.
mean like how a horse will founder sometimes?
Like what?
It's like a protein, not deficiency, but like when they get too much protein, horses will founder. Fucks up their front
really?
legs. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
New stuff.
Interesting horse fact.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, anyways, we got we got overrated, underrated questions and preguntas, another draft, and
Why don't we just surprise them, Scotty, instead of
Yeah.
telling them what's going on?
Good
Why don't we
call.
just
Good
fucking-
call. Good
let's just like surprise rape their ears.
Okay.
In fact, from now on, when it comes to the issue of running down the synopsis of the show, I say nay.
That's great.
It's an equine theme in case people weren't figuring that out this week.
Well,
Scotty just fucking jockeying over here to get started. I mean,
yeah. Okay.
There's too many references to keep up with.
That's great.
Jeremy, you're my main man.
And I am not.
No, you're not even a man.
Okay. All right. But like we always like to do, we always like to start off telling you guys what happened to us over our last week, which we call the week recap. So, Derek,
Huh?
what'd you do?
Your sister.
Oh, that's automatic anymore.
Yeah, I gave her a hand job.
Oh, did you?
Real good one.
Oh man, that's great. Good to hear.
Yep.
Did you get your whole hand up there?
No, but now I got warts.
Oh, really? God damn it!
I watched a lot of baseball this week.
Did you?
Yeah, we had another homestand in town. That was some interesting plays I got to see. I got to see him bring out a T-shirt cannon for the first time.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, I haven't seen that happen. That's really odd because they got the netting around the whole stadium.
Oh yeah.
So they had to shoot it, but try and not shoot it over the fucking out of the fucking park.
Yeah.
Like way back. Wait, that shirt is gone. I guarantee they're all larges.
Yeah.
Because nobody's bigger than a large at any kind of sporting event.
Right.
And and I have to. I mean, everybody still gets pumped up for a free T-shirt. What I like to think is back in the 1700s or whatever, 1600s, 1700s, whenever they had events, if they were like, all right, they bring out an actual cannon and they're like, who wants a free cannonball? And we're like, yeah, me, I want one. So, yeah, watched a lot of baseball and had a little interesting thing happen to me. We had something on our Ring doorbell camera.
Yeah.
We had a snake.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's a big son of a bitch. My wife's terrified of snakes.
Yeah.
So she texts me. I wasn't home about 11 o'clock at night, and she goes, dude, look at the fucking Ring doorbell camera. And I said, okay. And I pull it up, and I was like, oh, no. And she goes, it's a fucking snake. I'm not coming home. She was out of town.
Is that all it takes?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to get yourself a snake, man.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice.
So
Can I borrow that snake?
absolutely you can. But you know what I kind of want to do now is you remember whenever you go to the zoo when you were a kid and they had that stick and it had like a little dinosaur head on it or something. You squeeze it and the mouth would do that. I kind of want to put one of those in front of the Ring doorbell. Like, honey, look, a fucking T-Rex was at our door.
You ain't gonna believe this.
Oh, that'd be fucking
I
great.
really kind of want to fucking do that.
You should.
So just sneak out the fucking garage, walk around the back way of the house, all the way around, and then fucking so the Ring doesn't pick me up, and then all it picks up is this little fucking T-Rex
Fuck
head.
yeah. That'd be great.
Honey, you ain't gonna believe this. There's a ventriloquist dummy at the door. I don't know how it got there.
Get Chucky or some shit like that. Put it on there.
Yeah,
You didn't really need to add on to my jokes,
no,
Scotty.
no,
You
but that'd be
just
great.
left it be.
Anyway.
and then I finally our anniversary's in 6 weeks, and I ordered my wife's anniversary gift.
What'd you get?
Well, it is horse talk today.
Oh, okay.
You guys know what a centaur is?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, where it's like the upper torso of a man and the lower torso of a horse.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't get her a
bought her
centaur.
a
Scotty. I didn't snare her a centaur.
You should have.
But no, I got her. I'm gonna have a painting of myself as a centaur. So I had to pose for pictures for it yesterday.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be a 16 by 20 painting.
My God.
Of me as
painting.
a painting of me as a centaur. But for those of you that don't watch on YouTube, I have a very shitty body, and that is still going to be the upper half.
Shirtless?
Oh yeah, that was the photos that were taken. I didn't know who to have take them. I know, Scotty, your wife kept begging, and I
Yeah.
said no.
Right.
Just be weird, you know.
Yeah.
So
That was more just anything to get out of the house, I think.
Right.
yeah, just to get away from him.
So my sister took him.
No, my stepdad took him.
Oh.
And he lives on like a main road, and he's like, well, you just want to do it right here in the front yard? I said, no, I don't. Not when there's cars driving.
Yeah.
And here's some shirtless fat guy holding up a baseball bat. No thanks. So we did it in the backyard.
Fair enough.
But he had to have a lot of natural light for. I'm pretty goddamn pasty. I think he meant to drink and not actual sunlight.
Right.
But yeah, so I will basically be a glow in the dark fucking centaur.
Nice.
Nobody fucking tell her.
All right,
Nobody
yeah.
tell her, because it's gonna ruin the surprise. I actually am debating on even filming her opening said gift.
Oh,
So-
please. I'll help you. I'll do it for you.
No, I don't know. She doesn't like you.
Okay.
So
Here's the thing. It's a very interesting and entertaining thing that you're doing, but I hate to be a stickler on the rules, but this isn't half horse talk. This is horse talk. Centaurs are next week.
Right.
So,
well, here's the thing: is her and I have already gotten to an argument over a picture.
Oh, yeah.
There is a comedian named Tim Maggard. He used to Tim Maggard.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's fucking hysterical. He was the funniest guy in Wichita until the son of a bitch moved to Arizona. But
Now he's the funniest son of a bitch in Arizona.
probably
oh, not even close.
Yeah.
Arizona's got some funny motherfuckers.
Yeah, but there was a
Doug
secret.
Stanhope lives in Arizona.
Yeah, he's almost as funny as Tim Maggard. So they would do like a Secret Santa open mic at the Looney Bin. And I had this picture of, like I would bring fucked up. Everybody, you bring something weird or fucked up, and then and everybody draws a number, and they pick whatever gift number they get. You can't get your own. So one year I brought an entire shoebox full of potted meat.
Oh, God.
I went to the dollar store, and I didn't. You don't get a basket for that. You actually just load that all up in your arms, and then I dumped them all onto the conveyor belt thing. And the lady goes, "Oh wow!" And I said, "Yeah, I'm making my famous casserole." And she said nothing. That was the end of said conversation.
I'm
Nice.
pretty sure anybody who actually buys potted meat just eats it with their fingers out of the can. Like an animal just. Wasn't that in Sling Blade? Sure do like that potted meat.
My daddy says there's peckers in there. There's one. I remember one year Eli Graves brought used kitty litter. And he put $1 in it, and one guy ended up grabbing a turd out of the inside of it, trying to figure out what it was. I brought, one time I had brought a DVD of Passion of the Christ, hand lotion.
I don't know which one I'd rather have.
Hand lotion and Kleenex, all in one big gift
Okay.
gift bag. So that's pretty much the gist of Secret Santa open mic. So Tim Maggard Tim Maggard's a very thin man. He does jujitsu. He's also kind of tall.
Like 6'4".
Yeah, big guy.
yeah.
Jesus.
And he's pretty fucking good at jujitsu. And he had taken a pinup, a black and white pinup. He's completely naked in this pinup, and where his crotch is, he has his cat. And so somebody else got that, and I traded him for it after the show was over. I was like, I will fucking trade you what I got for that, and they were down.
It's a blanket, isn't it? Like draped over the side of his leg, and then he's holding
his cat.
Yeah,
Yes.
something
all
like that.
seductively.
And so I had this photo, and it's a perfect guest room photo. And so I put it in our downstairs guest room. And my wife, one day I come home, and it's not there. And I go, hey, where's the photo of Maggard at? And she goes, don't worry about it. And I go, what do you mean don't worry about it? And she goes, don't worry about it. I said, all right, fine. I said, I'm going to go up, I'm going to start fucking taking pictures of your family off the wall if we're just going to go ahead and randomly redecorate with photos. And we get into this huge fucking argument. Huge.
What a dumb fucking hill to die on. This is where I put my fucking foot down. I've given and given, but no more.
Yeah, she out of that guest bedroom. You can't tell me I don't have the coolest guest bedroom because I also had the monkey with the symbols.
Yeah.
And that fucking disappeared. So I don't know. I'm a little irritated. Huh?
Did she pawn it?
No, it's still somewhere in the house.
Huh.
So she ended up flipping the photo of Maggard back at me as I'm on my way to the car, pissed off. Here's your fucking photo, and thankfully I caught it.
Yeah.
So I need to. Yeah. I'm thinking I might super glue it to the wall.
Yeah, that'd do it. That'd do it.
But I think if we can get the Maggard photo and then maybe hang the me as a centaur and then the monkey with the symbols, I don't know what else would go down there really good. Maybe a life-size clown.
Yeah, totally.
And then that's it.
Like actually hire a clown.
Yeah.
Be down there all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're staying? Shit. Let me see if Bubbles is available this week. God damn it.
Sorry, hon, your mom can't come this weekend. There's a clown down there. He's got to sleep somewhere.
Honey, the clown's not available until the 17th, so your mom's gonna have to wait a week to come.
So I've
Whose
got
birthday is it? Nobody's.
So I've got to tell you this while we're on this because I know of that photo because I was telling my wife about it one time, and this must have been before your wife took it off the wall.
Okay.
Because like maybe a couple of weeks somehow it came up, and I told her about it. She goes, yeah. Have you been down in Derek's spare bedroom? And I'm like, no, I've not. She goes, he's got this weird fucking picture on the wall with this naked guy and a cat.
It's the perfect fucking. I have another good one too, actually. Whenever I was in New York when I was like 19, there was a homeless guy, and he was holding a sign up, and he had like one of those Culligan jugs, and it was like half full of fucking money, and it said, "Tell me off for $1." And that was his sign, and I was like, I fucking love that. I thought it was so funny, and so my stepmom and my dad took a photo of it and then blew it up. So I've got like a 16 by 20 fucking photo printed onto the canvas or whatever. And so I've got that. So I should probably hang that up down there.
You need to hang that up. Yeah,
I got to hang that up.
You should use molly bolts. So they expand so they can't come out.
What I should do is just fucking take a screwdriver like a Phillips and then just strip it.
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, that'll do it. Well, cool.
Sorry, that was my way.
By the way, my bio for the Looney Bin, my comedian bio, says somewhere in there that Jeremy has worked with some of the best comics in America and Tim Maggard.
That's pretty good. My week is awesome. My last week was absolutely phenomenal. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can see that I am wearing a shirt because this week, the end of this week...
Are we playing defense for the Nebraska Cornhuskers?
Shut up.
I think we are.
Because they're the black shirts.
Yeah. Everybody makes fun of me because I like to make custom, clothing.
You think that's why we make fun of you?
Yeah.
Jesus! You couldn't be more off the mark if you had to be.
Hey, I made Jeremy laugh. But
reality made me laugh. You are just a part of it, and a part that I'm ashamed of.
Yeah, you're about 2 furlongs short of a derby there, Scotty.
Right.
Please tell me we're on the home stretch.
I won the fantasy football
Jesus Christ.
league last year, and so
I don't know if they knew that or not.
I made it
because you talk about it all the fucking time.
Of course I do. But I actually had a shirt made that has my logo and then the 2020 fantasy football champs.
I don't know if that
And
melts up
special
there straight. Maybe I should straighten that out.
Yeah.
Special Olympians are less proud of their gold medal than you are of your fucking championship.
Right, and that's okay.
They love shiny stuff, Scotty.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
the closest
Yeah, I
he's
know.
ever been to a winner.
This is the very first time I've ever won.
Anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything in your life.
Naturally.
Yeah.
So shut up. And then
Jesus.
on my shirt at the very bottom it says "Suck it, Derek," and that's my favorite part. But I got that.
Is that because you secretly want me to fillet you?
No.
This
It's getting very homoerotic.
Our audience has often said, if Scotty could explain shirts to us, that's what we really want.
I know.
If Scotty could just
I'm working
really just walk us through his outfit.
I'm working it.
Every week, I think. Spend the first half hour just telling us what you're wearing.
Should we
But
just...
he sure as shit won't explain a hat.
Yeah.
No.
No, nothing about a cow hat. You'll never hear the story.
No. But I did that, so I'm pumped for that. I'm going
I'd
to...
forgotten about that.
Right.
Mostly for apathy reasons.
Right. So
I'm getting a horse hat. And wearing it
we've
next
got
week.
we've got our fantasy football draft next weekend. So I'm excited to wear this shirt and my belt and my ring to the draft, and I'm going to do that. I also
That's going to really endear you to people.
yeah, I know.
They already don't like you.
That's true. I wanted to give a shout out, happy birthday to a buddy of mine named Steve. We ended up going and watching
Fucking
the
name dropper.
Yeah, not Steve Peters. He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, Steve Peters is not a good friend of yours.
Bullshit. I
No,
love
he
Steve.
doesn't like you either.
Oh, he
At
does.
all. Neither does this guy.
Yeah, we're the three of us are in a group text. Oh,
is that
Me,
right?
Jeremy, and Steve. Yeah,
So every year Steve has a birthday party, and it's a fun...
yeah. Every year, everybody has a birthday.
Shut up! I'm trying
Jesus.
to finish it. God damn it!
Come
he has-
on, Scotty. I got good shit.
Let's fucking move on.
He's got a fun run where every year that he turns, he has a couple of people come out and they run that many miles. So
That's not fun.
So if he turns 42 years old,
He runs 42 miles. Fuck that.
4.2 miles.
Oh, that's cheating.
No,
He's
shut
not
up.
4.2 years old. He's 42 years old.
I can barely walk today because my legs feel like jello. So, and then we went and watched the.
Unfortunately, you can still talk.
Shut up. And we watched the Jake Paul and Tyrone Woodley fight at Twin Peaks together with Derek and Steve. So that was my week. So, go ahead, Jeremy.
You're not going to describe your pants?
Yeah, they're
Tell me about them. What do they say?
they're gray.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What else?
they got a belt. I got a
Button
belt.
fly, zipper.
I got my shoes. I got my favorite shoes on.
No bulge.
Nobody asked about your fucking shoes. God damn it. You've ruined the show.
How was your week, asshole?
I didn't do much. I know a couple weeks ago I told you about getting the new shelves. I put the old ones up for sale. Once again.
On
Put
Craigslist?
Not Facebook Marketplace.
I was so pissed because I
Damn it.
actually was going. I saw you put them up, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh man, I gotta fucking find a phone number and text him from it." and I was gonna do that. Then I was like, "Fuck." It's on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm not gonna go through creating a whole fake profile just to catfish you on some shells. I was gonna be like, "Hey, do you think they'll hold 48 pounds of elephant skin?"
Yes, they will, actually.
Really? Awesome.
That's actually not that much elephant skin.
It's off the trunk.
Oh, okay.
okay, yeah.
Sure. That's the most tender skin, really.
Yeah, it is.
No, you would think
Good
that
eating.
shelving is a boring subject, but apparently it generates a lot of interest. I didn't have them up for sale for an hour. I must have got 25
What?
hits on them.
More than the truck?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because
Wow.
I put $30 a piece on them because there was 2 sets of them, and everybody's like, so that's 30 for both? No. Because I had it listed as two sets, $30 each. So I guess $30 per 2 sets. I don't know what the fuck they're thinking, but no. And everybody's like, I'll take them if you can just hold them till tomorrow. No. Whoever gets here first gets these. I wanted to see some people fight. And oddly enough, the guy who came and bought them, super normal.
Really?
I wonder if he listens to the show and heard me ranting about it.
Probably. He recognized you.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, who wouldn't?
Right.
He knows that I've worked with Tim Maggard.
Right.
And and then you know how sometimes you get like little bits of information that you never knew on something, and it just really affects you. I learned that the old theme song to Buck Rogers, there's a version of that with lyrics. I think this is going to be a game changer, guys. This is really going to turn things around for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Do you know the lyrics?
Yep.
You want to say them?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't want anybody else to know. This is my secret. I thought it was my secret. I texted my brother about it. He knew all about it. He knew who sang it. He knew the reason for it. They released it as a single, but it didn't do well.
Oh, wow. I'll be darned. Should we make it the intro music for us?
Yeah, we should. Yes, we should.
Okay.
Whenever I was visiting a buddy of mine in Illinois, my wife's like favorite movie is A Nightmare Before Christmas. She fucking loves it, right?
More than Buck Rogers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's crazy.
And so I was talking to my buddy's girlfriend, and she was telling me that because that was like one of her favorite movies too. And then she's like, "It's creeped me out ever since I watched the music video of the guy that does the voice of Jack." And I said, "What do you mean?" She goes, "You haven't seen it?" And I said, "No." And it's that guy, and it sounds like the dude from Nightmare Before Christmas, the Jack guy or whatever. And the song is about how he loves little girls, and it gets him into trouble. And it's him with a bunch of like fucking elementary school age girls.
Oh, fuck.
It's fucking creepy as shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
It was that video made by Tim Burton too? Because everything he does is fucking weird.
This is true.
It actually was made by Tim Maggard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, got it.
Does he put in as much tuba music
Yeah.
as Tim Burton?
And a shitload of cats.
That guy, Jesus, everything.
Yep. For sure.
Well, my fat ass, that would be my theme song if I walked anywhere.
Totally.
There's actually one scene in oh god damn it. What is the fucking musical?
Oh.
You ain't gonna believe it. Johnny Depp was in it.
Sweeney Todd?
Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
Where they there's a bright sunshiny day, like in a dream sequence. And you start to realize, holy fuck, this guy is just gloomy. This guy just epitomizes sad.
Yeah.
So that was my week.
You say Sweeney Todd, all I can think of is like The Office whenever they're singing the fucking musical part of Sweeney Todd.
Yeah, you love The Office.
Fucking great. Okay, but yeah, let's move on. We got to get to some stuff today, but before we do that, we need to say a thank you to our sponsor.
Legos.
No.
Finger bang?
Well, that's kind of ours. We sponsor ourselves with that. Yeah.
We should put out some.
We should. It'd be horse piss.
Horse talk. That's right. You're not in on this, Scotty.
Shut
Talk
up.
about our sponsor, ivermectin.
I am forcing myself into the horse talk.
You're not.
Yeah, I
allowed.
know. But anyways, have you ever tried to shear a horse? You should get a lawnmower 4.0 to do it.
Yeah. Don't be a stubborn mule.
Right.
Yeah. You know,
Buy the shit.
I'll tell you what. You know what ladies think of?
What?
That when they see a guy with a nice clean sack?
What?
Think he's a stud.
Yeah, they sure do.
Yeah, let them know you're not a gelding.
Yes, manscaped.com. They make a lot of products to help you keep your your downstairs nice and tidy. Because we all know if there's something that every woman absolutely hates, it's a
Scotty. It's fucking Scotty.
it's a Tic Tac hiding in a bush.
That's not women.
Oh, really?
It's not women that hate Scotty. It's people. People hate Scotty.
My wife even hates me. She said that earlier.
No shit.
You guys were there.
Yeah.
Scotty's gonna get booed at his own funeral.
She put that in your birthday card.
Yes, but manscaped.com, they have came out with the Lawnmower 4.0. With that
out.
What? They came out with it?
They have come out
Oh,
with it.
I'm sorry, whatever.
God damn it, you and your fucking grammar.
God.
And I'm talking about Kelsey Grammer, of course.
Right, of course.
Frasier.
Yeah. And they also have other products, though. They have other products to help keep that area nice and tidy, but also not smell like Famunda. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, it's getting hot outside. It's in the hundreds here in Kansas. So guess what? Get the ball deodorant. Makes them
you
smell
don't want
nice.
your balls to smell like horse pussy.
That's right. That's correct. They've also got...
Or drippy crack.
No.
Great callback. And they also have the toner, the ball toner. They've got cologne. They've got all kinds of excellent stuff. They got the weed whacker to help keep your
Don't
nose
put
hair.
the cologne on your balls, by the way.
Yeah, that is not for your balls. Do not do that. That will sting forever.
Yes.
But I heard it makes it a lot bigger. It helps grow it. But anyway,
That's not true.
no, it
This
does.
is
It does.
putting cologne on it?
Yes, it helps make your dick grow bigger.
Scotty, this is an actual advertisement. Maybe don't give false information.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
Makes you win a lottery.
But do check.
Shave your balls, get rich.
That's right. They've got tons of other products to help keep you nice and tidy from hole to pole. Isn't that what you say?
Yeah.
Bush to tush.
Bush. Well, they
I
say
say
bush
hole
to
to pole.
hole to pole.
Yeah.
Nut to butt. But yeah, excellent products. You can find them at manscaped.com.
I think that's very insensitive to those born without anuses.
No, they just got who is it? Cone heads, no anuses, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, from stank to crank.
Yeah,
There we go.
nice.
Thank you.
That's
Thank
even
you.
better. But yeah, check them out at manscaped.com. Use the promo code sidelines. Get 20% off of your order and free shipping. Keep on doing that. That helps us out a lot. It lets them know that we are doing the reads like we're supposed to instead of actually how we're doing them and having fun with it. So thank you guys so much. Use promo code sidelines. Thank you. And now let's get to the sports. We got sports to go over, man.
Jesus, where are we at on time? I think we got to wrap it up.
Keep laughing, assholes.
45 minutes probably or something. I don't know. This is going to be a long episode. That's okay.
No, it's not.
Yeah. it is.
No.
Okay, fine.
People don't like us.
Okay. Well, the first thing, Derek wanted to bring up something.
What?
Yeah, you wanted to bring this up. You showed it to me and everything. It's something about the Paralympic Games.
Oh, yeah, they're hilarious. Holy shit. Can you really call it a race if you're in a chair?
No.
No, there's a blind sprinter
Yeah.
that is going for gold in the Tokyo Paralympics.
Gotta love it.
And I think that's not fair.
Why not?
Because I think there actually is a rule that a dog can't be on the track. that is like that is the one Air Bud movie that should not get made. Air Bud Paralympics. But what happened? How'd you win? Well, first off, Lucky been a sprinter.
Yeah, he just dragged your ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They didn't need to check that guy for Heelys.
Yeah, no shit.
Dog and Heelys. We can't even see his legs moving. Yeah, because he's fucking coasting on his Heelys.
Oh, that's awful.
He
funny if
uses
they
a
just-
fucking greyhound for a guide dog. Honestly.
Yeah, instead of the starting gun, there's just
Yeah.
a rabbit that runs around the fucking track.
Here comes Ozzy.
Oh, that's so fucking great.
I like to just think one race they'd line him up the wrong way.
Oh, yeah.
Does he,
And they're off.
does he got to have somebody like telling him if he's staying in his lane or not? Just,
Yes.
Left! Drift left!
In all seriousness, they actually run with another person. Like another person is standing right next to him and they're strapped to him. And
That's a three-legged race.
Hey, yes. No shit. They do it wheelbarrow style? Are you sure this wasn't just fun day? Family fun day at the old company picnic?
That's right.
Please tell me that fucking guy's running hurdles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit.
Just, and here we go.
Oh, okay, that's good. There
It's
goes.
a 400 meter. Finish hard!
Have you seen that guy that does hurdles and he can't get over the hurdle? He keeps knocking him down. So he just runs up to him and keeps just popping off the fucking hurdle and just running through it. Have you seen that?
No.
It's fucking hilarious.
I can't imagine it's as funny as you're making it out to be.
I laughed really hard. Okay, well, there's that.
I mean, is it Family Circus funny?
yeah, it's pretty funny. Okay, but on to real sports.
With Brian Gumble? Please. Let's just finish
Do
out
we
the
get him?
episode.
Is that our new host, Brian Gumble?
Oh, Jesus, if only.
No, you wouldn't want Brian Gumble. He'd be boring.
Wonder what Max Kellerman's
Yeah,
doing.
because you're a ball of fun.
Dude, Max Kellerman's getting fired. Or he's getting let go.
He already got let go.
I'm loving every minute of it.
Me too. It means he's available to host this podcast.
Shut the fuck up. Everybody will be pissed.
I love the idea that Scotty thinks that, he got fired, and so now he's doing better than Max Kellerman.
I am doing better than Max Kellerman. Fuck
He
him.
could buy and sell you.
That's true. He probably could.
Granted, Scotty's not very expensive.
Right.
No.
He's probably going to take a loss on the
No,
investment.
right.
in the world of human beings, Scotty is the top ramen noodle.
Thanks, Jeremy.
My pleasure.
I think he's the jalapeno Oreo. of
Right.
human
Yeah.
beings.
Yeah.
they
Okay. Major League Baseball season's coming to a close. I am actually shocked that the St. Louis Cardinals are not completely out of the playoffs right now.
I didn't even know they were still fielding a team.
Yeah, dude, they are. They are.
Right there in St. Louis, they still got uniforms and everything?
Yes. Yes. I think they're like 3.5 games out of the wild card spot, so it's possible.
Well, yeah, because there's like 48 wild card teams now.
That's correct. Go for it, baby.
And September's a weird month because they get all the call-ups and all that shit.
Yep.
Not as many, though.
They don't expand to 40?
No, I don't think they do.
No, I think that's only whenever they're in the playoffs is when that happens. then they can expand to 40.
No, I think they have to condense back down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's 40 now on the call-ups.
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up and
Well,
I'll tell you.
I stand corrected. But here's some fun facts, I
Are
guess.
those square dance call-ups?
Yeah.
Nice.
Last time Derek was here, we were talking about the losing streak for the Chicago Cubs. By the way, it ended
Look at you just trying to stir up the pot.
That's right. The Cubs' losing streak ended
Yeah, what do
with
you gotta come down
12
on Derek
games
for?
because he's a piece of shit. And 12
We
games.
don't say nasty things about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Man, that's just offensive.
Right.
I'm offended on Derek's behalf.
That's
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, it ended with 12 games. You ended up beating the Rockies to close out that, so good on your boys.
They still there in Colorado?
They are still there. The Rockies are, yeah. Yeah.
That John Denver was full of shit.
Yeah.
It was.
So another thing, speaking of Cubs, Javi Baez, who is now a New York Met.
Yes, what's that got to do with Cubs?
He used to be a Cub, and they should never have traded him. Those
So
dumb
what you
motherfuckers.
should have said is, speaking of the not Cubs,
Yeah. Apparently, he hit a bomb the other day, and while rounding the bases,
are you talking about that big fucking microwave burrito?
Yeah.
You hit one of those?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Because he can't hit a pitch.
right.
Nothing.
Yeah, he Gallaghered it.
He thumbs.
The Smash-O-Matic.
Sledge-o-matic.
Right.
Sledge-O-Matic, sorry.
He apparently did the thumbs down whenever he crossed the plate, and he was referring to the fans. Did you hear about this?
Well, good,
Have you seen
good
it?
for him.
Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this?
Have you heard?
At least somebody's honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently he was sick and tired of them booing, the fans booing them, and he said he didn't like it, so he booed the fans whenever they were cheering for him.
The thing is,
That'll show him.
the easiest way to get him to not boo you is to fucking play better. You'd be surprised how much that. You know what they do when you play good?
Yeah.
They cheer.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. It's not a personal thing. They don't dislike you. They dislike what you're doing.
Yeah.
So stop that. And things will be a lot better. And I think when you're making, 8 figures,
Yeah.
that tends to cushion a lot of those blows from the fans.
This
That-
is true.
Yeah,
It should.
imagine how he would feel if he paid, $160 to go see Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he's
Yep.
going to leave, and he's going to be very pissed off.
True.
Oh, I thought we were talking about a discount.
Yeah.
Because I paid twice that to see it
That's awful.
on video cassette.
So now that we're coming down to the end
Fucking
of
bragger.
end of the baseball season, it's still shaping up of who's going to be in the playoffs, but we kind of do know who is going to be the front runners in the playoffs. Who's the team you think has the best shot as of right now to win the World Series again?
Well, I'll tell you what. I got one that's kind of a dark horse.
Yeah.
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 Nice. I get it.
No, actually, the team that's going to win is going to be the fucking Dodgers.
You think so?
Yeah, they got Max Scherzer now. For
I don't
fuck's
know.
sake.
I really don't know.
Yeah, they're going to win.
The Giants are on fucking fire.
Yeah, they got Chris Bryant,
Exactly.
but I'm still going. I'm going with the Dodgers.
You're going with the Dodgers, or you're rooting for the Dodgers?
Well, no, I'm rooting for the Yankees, the Mets, and the Red Sox.
Cardinals. Oh.
And
Just to ensure they won't win.
no, Yankees because of Rizzo, Mets, Giants because of Bryant, Mets because of Baez, and Cardinals or not Cardinals.
Yeah, you said Cardinals.
Red Sox
You want the
because
Cardinals.
because of Schwarber.
Okay. Okay. How
Now, the
about
only
you?
way I want the Cardinals in the World Series is if there's a terrorist attack
Okay.
at the World Series.
Okay. Fair enough. How about you, Jeremy? Who's your team?
I don't really have one.
Well, who do you think?
I'm thinking still the Royals. I'm pushing for that. I think they're going to come
Yeah,
through
they're gonna.
this last
They'll
month.
make it. Yeah.
Salvy's fucking killing it.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, he is 38 home runs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the top two people in home runs, I think, are a pitcher and a catcher.
There you
Yeah,
go.
he's had
JP'd be very happy.
he's tied for the most since the All-Star break. 17 he's had since the All-Star break. Yeah.
What was Solaire's record? How far is he off Solaire's team record?
41 Solaire got.
So he's
And
what,
so
so he's
the
probably
whole
gonna
month-
get it.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
He's homered in his last 5 games.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's
That's
doing all
impressive.
right. Yeah.
That's impressive.
But still probably not going to make the playoffs.
Ah, they might.
The White Sox, I'm still on that train.
Yeah.
In the National League, I don't even actually know where their record is, but it seems like I always hear about the Braves doing pretty good.
Yeah. They kind of.
Did they fall off?
Well, they lost Acuna for the year.
Yeah. I really do. I think it's going to be most likely. I think it's the Giants have a legitimate shot. What are you laughing at?
Text message I just got.
Okay, really?
He's
Is that
not really
funny?
paying attention
You want
to what you're
to
doing.
you want to show?
No,
sure?
no.
Oh, okay.
You've already seen your wife naked. I
He
don't
wants
need
to grow.
That's baseball. Oh, Derek had a fun fact about.
God damn, that hurt. I've got tendonitis in my fucking elbow, and that really fucking hurt.
You just Ryu to water bottle, baby. Gotta love it.
You and Ryu might be about the same age now.
That's probably true. God damn.
Ow.
That was so awesome, Jeremy. All right. Moving on, NFL. We got this is the last week of the preseason. Was this last week?
Yeah.
So next time we see football, NFL football, it will be the
Fake.
regular season.
It's fake, just like wrestling.
Yeah.
Well, it's scripted anyway.
Yeah, the outcomes are predetermined.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, we were talking about it. The Saints announced Jameis Winston is going to be the starting quarterback, which is correct. That is what's supposed to happen, and I'm sure they'll probably have plays where Taysom comes in and on the goal line or whatever. So
I know you're upset about that, Scotty.
I am not.
You don't like it when those minorities are quarterbacks.
Oh,
You talk
really?
about it all the time.
No, that is the correct.
I realize
deal.
it's been off the air conversation, but I believe your exact words were, I really hope that the hurricane takes out a lot more of those people. That's what you said.
That is not what I said. In fact, the Saints are actually practicing in Dallas after the Hurricane Ida hits New Orleans. So the NFL is monitoring home opener to see if it's actually going to be
Seems
there.
like we've been in this position before.
Exactly, 16 years to the day?
To the day.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I will never forget the day that the Saints played the Bears in the NFC Championship game when the Bears went to the Super Bowl, and somebody was holding up a sign saying "finishing what Katrina started."
Oh, that's bad.
Man.
It
That's
seemed to be
bad.
in poor taste at the time. Now it's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
See, you knew me before you even realized it.
Exactly.
I was at that game holding that sign.
That's awesome. But yeah, there's still a lot of things going on, a lot of moves. But basically the thing that shocked me the most was obviously you had the Jacksonville Jaguars decide that Trevor Lawrence is going to be the starting quarterback. Then they decided, all right, well, we're just going to trade Gardner Minshew to the Eagles. What the fuck? He's not going to be the starter there. You got
Probably not.
Jalen Hurts is going to be the starter.
Yeah, but they wanted a backup quarterback.
I guess, but he didn't want to be a backup. He wants to start. He wants to play.
Well,
Well,
maybe.
people in hell want ice water.
Yeah.
Scotty. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, see which one fills up faster.
Honestly, Gardner Minshew is probably pretty lucky he's playing in the NFL.
Well, if he wants to start, they say that if you use Manscaped,
Yeah.
then you get to start in the NFL.
That's right. Well, if you put that cologne on your car.
Yeah.
Yes,
Gives you-
absolutely.
makes you a starting quarterback.
That's correct. Bill
Will
Belichick.
it help with my tendonitis?
Yes,
I think so.
Yes, 100%.
Just rub a little on your elbow.
Sure. No, on my cock.
Right.
No, you got to rub some ball deodorant on your elbow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ball
That'll do
deodorant. Excuse me. Then the toner, and then the cologne in that order.
All right.
Okay.
Got it.
Bill Belichick.
Cool if I don't do that?
Yes. Perfectly fine. Bill Belichick still has not made a decision on Cam Newton or Mac Jones. He says, and I quote, "We still have a lot of decisions to make." Who do you go with? Do you go with Cam?
I don't know, but did you see Cam get fucking snubbed on a high five and chase Mac Jones down the sideline?
No.
Mac Jones, after he led him on his second touchdown drive, and I guess Mac Jones walked by Cam Newton as he wanted a high five, and he was just celebrating, didn't even see him, and so he starts walking away. And Cam chases him, with his fucking hand in the air, trying to get a high five for him. Finally got one.
That's awesome. I think Mac Jones is going to end up being the quarterback.
I think by the end of the season he will be.
Yeah, Newton will start.
I don't know. I really don't know. And I think that if you have Mac Jones as a starter, you've got a lot of other players who's actually makes New England kind of relevant as far as a fantasy football team.
Yeah.
See, this goes back to that Jameis Winston conversation. That's why he's pulling for Mac Jones.
Oh, really? Gonna go there, right?
I guess you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all on Team Newton over here.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan of Cam Newton.
Cam
so-
the Fig
Well, we
Newton.
know.
I know I've said it on the show multiple times. I think whenever he does his press conferences and looks like an absolute idiot. I
Yeah,
think
you
it's
don't like
ridiculous.
Cam Newton. You don't like Lamar Jackson. You don't like
I
Patrick
love Lamar.
Mahomes.
I
You don't
love
like
Lamar Patrick. I
Jameis
love.
Winston. You don't like
I'm going for Jameis.
Remember when
Jacoby Brissett. You don't like him. You don't.
I wish
You don't like
yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
I love Jalen. Shut up. Stop.
God, all those years listening to you
He's-
bitch about McNabb.
he still goes on and on about Lovie Smith. Jesus.
God.
Romeo Crennel.
Yeah.
Man.
Tony Dungy.
Fun fact, the Baltimore Ravens haven't lost a preseason game since 2015. How impressive is that, Jeremy?
Not.
Yeah, it's not impressive. They don't win Super Bowl, so tough shit. But sadly, J.K. Dobbins is out for the year with a torn ACL. Backup is Gus Edwards. What do you do in a situation if you're the Ravens? Do you look, because right now Todd Gurley is out there.
I'd switch to golf. That's what I would do.
Yeah. Okay. But no, apparently Harbaugh says that this is going to be a multi-running back tandem.
Yeah, starting with your quarterback. I mean, he's the best running back on the team.
Yeah, this is true. But what do you think? Would you actually go for like a seasoned vet running back if one is available, like a Todd Gurley who's always hurt?
I don't know what choice they really have. I don't know what their backup options are. Who'd you say it is?
Gus Edwards.
I can't see it.
Edwards was splitting carries for a long time
He
anyway.
was. Yeah.
I think Edwards is just fine.
I think Edwards is not only just fine. I think if as long as they get some kind of decent backup, even if he's a vet, that's a target. That's a target for
what
fantasy.
happens if something happens to him then?
Then you'll have Todd Gurley.
I say they have to forfeit.
Yeah,
That should be the rules.
That's who they should be doing. Yeah, you're
You've
right.
already
Jeremy.
lost one. You lose another, you're out of here.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, the only thing that's even interesting about fucking preseason football is when Jeremy goes to the games and ends up in Chiefs jail. That is the only thing.
Chiefs jail, huh?
Well,
yeah.
they kicked me out.
I know that's true.
And I so badly wanted to use that other ticket to get back in.
I got to hold a Chiefs Super Bowl ring this week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You did.
And,
you showed
and
me
you
that.
didn't put that in your week recap.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Chiefs. Okay.
Yeah, one of the guys that works in the booth up there also does work for the Chiefs, and in 19 was when he started. And since he worked 10 games, they said if he worked 6 or more, then everybody in the office got a ring too, and he got a ring.
I've seen on Pawn Stars that those aren't as good.
No, they didn't have like a shitload of diamonds in
Right.
them, but it's the same. Other than that, it's all the same. His name's engraved in the side of it.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
It's cool. But last thing, I wanted to get your opinion on Fields for Chicago.
Well, I think the field. I mean, a lot of people bitch about the field. They think that it's the groundskeeper could do a little bit better of a job on it, but
No,
You shouldn't mow it when it's wet.
yeah,
That leaves tire treads in it.
they say it can cause some injuries and stuff. But
Yeah. No. Do you think Andy Dalton is going to be
Andy Dalton is the fucking starter.
okay?
Yes, you don't fucking put your rookie quarterback with a dog shit offensive line against Aaron Donald.
Okay.
That's
All right.
never happened in the NFL.
Okay.
Where a rookie quarterback starts his first week against the number 1 defense in the NFL. It's never happened.
Okay.
And it shouldn't now.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, that is our sports news for this week. Now we get to move on to Jeremy's favorite part of every single episode. Oh, no,
we're
this is the
skipping.
fans.
We're
No, this
skipping
is-
the overrated,
No, sorry,
underrated.
sorry.
Yes!
No, this is fans. These
Get
are
outta here.
fans' favorite news segment. I apologize. Overrated or underrated? We've got some fan suggestions, guys. If you want to send any suggestions, you can go to our TikTok, which is at Laughing on the Sidelines. That's our channel. And in our Q&A, you can put your overrated or underrated suggestions. So let's start off. First one, overrated or underrated, being a porn star's stuntman.
What kind of porn star?
Just, I don't know. As far as I know, the porn star stuntman, that's like the guy that has to go in and do the stuff that's in like the other person's contract that they're not supposed to do.
Are you
Well, I
the one
don't know.
who
I
gets
watched-
pissed on?
I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yeah.
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 I know that like I watched the movie Orgasmo and,
Yeah.
and he was a Mormon.
Oh.
And so he wouldn't have sex. So he would do all the stuff until the sex was getting ready to start.
Yeah.
And then the guy would go, stunt cock. And then here's fucking what is it, Trey Parker's white ass, or he gets out of frame, and then here comes some black dude in and starts fucking this chick, and they all slap their ass right before. It's so fucking funny. So
Don't bring that dude up in front of Scotty. He'll get upset.
That's so terrible.
Yes, it is, Scotty. We don't know why you keep saying it.
You. It's terrible.
But so in that sense, yes, that would be way underrated. But if it's a different kind of porn, I don't know, say pegging, way overrated. Because I'd definitely have a stuntman in there for that. So I'm not Jackie Chan in my porno movies. If there's pegging, is what
Do you
I'm
think
saying.
her strap-on has a stunt cock?
I don't know. It might.
It could.
Probably hung like a horse.
Probably.
Nice.
So I'm going to go, all in all, let's just say overrated, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna go overrated as well. I don't think I could ever be a stuntman for anything, let alone being in a porno movie. So I'm gonna go overrated. How about you, Jeremy?
I know you're never supposed to answer a question with a question, but how the fuck would I know? I don't have the first fucking clue. It may be the best job in the world. I don't know. It may be horrible. I mean, after a while, fucking probably gets old. I can't imagine that it does, but it might.
I'm sure all you got to do is just listen to that fucking smoke alarm chirp.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, it's a 9-volt. Change it. Somebody's got to have one. Actually, all you got to do is take it off and then plug it back on again. It doesn't know the difference.
Right. Okay. Next one. Overrated or underrated? New era hats. Derek?
Underrated.
Okay.
I have a shitload of them.
Yes, you do.
I've got probably 75 of them.
Yes, you do.
Very underrated.
Yeah. But I gotta ask a question. Between you and me and Derek, I think are hat like snobs. I have to have a 5950 new era hat. That's all I wear. I do not like the other ones. The
Stretch
40
fits?
cents.
They don't
Yeah.
bother. They don't bother me.
They don't bother you?
No, I
It
got a bunch of those, too.
It just has to be new era.
No.
It doesn't even have to?
No, I just got to look cool.
Okay.
If I like it, then
Okay.
I'll buy it. I don't give a shit. As
I'm a-
long as it's got a Cubs logo or a Bears logo or Bulls or
How about a laughing on the sidelines logo?
no fucking way. Never wear that.
Fine.
You're associated with it.
That's true. New era for me, underrated big time. Jeremy?
Overrated.
Why?
One, because Scotty wears them.
Oh.
Two, they don't look right on me. I don't like the
wearing
wide front. This isn't a new era.
47.
It's a 47.
Well, okay, I thought we were talking about the...
The 5950s are what me and Derek wear majority of the time.
Right.
But that is a new era.
I actually don't give a fuck about brands. The only time that I'm brand loyal on a hat is when it's a big foam rubber cowboy hat.
Right. Or whenever you're getting ready to get on an elevator. No?
God damn it.
Okay, fine.
Everything that comes out of your mouth is wrong.
Okay, that's great. All right. Next one.
Why do I even try?
I don't know.
Can I call in sick for next week?
Sure.
My elbow hurts.
We'll do an episode with somebody that Derek doesn't like. He'll eventually like me more than that other person.
No, that will never come a time.
Okay.
But no,
Never.
I really don't care about what brand a hat is as long as it looks right on me, and
Sure.
most of them don't.
Okay. Next one.
I wear a 10-gallon.
Okay.
If New Era comes out with a 10-gallon hat,
Yeah.
a 10-gallon baseball cap, I would love to wear that. It makes
You wear it into an Arby's.
Yeah.
yes, it makes it look like you're a member of Kid and Play. Under there, 'cause- Yeah,
Just start pulling meat out of your pockets too.
stovepipe.
Like you guys think you got the meat.
Yeah.
Check this out.
bam! Just give me a bun. I brought my own.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok that'll go through drive-thrus and ask him to cook stuff? yeah, he'll have like some frozen chicken. Do me a favor, drop that in the fryer for me for about 3 minutes.
I can tell you that guy's my new hero.
That's fucking great.
Scotty, you wouldn't like him.
Shut up. Overrated or underrated live music in a bar? Derek?
Overrated.
Okay.
It's annoying. I don't want to hear your cover of fucking Journey is terrible. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Yeah?
It is the worst thing in the world. I don't like karaoke for that same fucking reason.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you really nailed that Ice Ice Baby. No thanks.
Yeah. I hate live music because I'm always terrified it's going to suck, and then it does, and it's really like awkward because they're up there on stage just playing loud as fuck. The other thing is it's loud as fuck. You can't even have a
Yes.
conversation with somebody sitting next to you, which is why you kind of go to a fucking bar in the first place, right? Go have a beer and talk with your friends, not sit there and listen to, like Derek said, somebody play their cover of fucking Journey. It's overrated.
It's awful.
We had that issue after the fight the other week. Mm-hmm. Not the fight that we got into, but
Yeah.
the Rickles fight. We went to Vorshay's afterwards, and there was a band playing decently very loud. There's only ever been one time that I can think of that I actually liked live music in a bar. Where I went to school up in Hayes, Kansas. There was a bar called the Sip and Spin, and for some reason, when I was a freshman up there, they came and they played at the band called Slaughter, who was a major recording artist. I had just seen Slaughter 3 years before open up for Kiss.
I watched him wrestle Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Oh yeah, yeah, you puke. No, they. What was their big song? "Working for the Weekend," I think was them.
Okay. All right.
No, that wasn't them.
I don't know, Jeremy.
Photograph.
Yeah, Photograph. Pour some sugar on me.
No, that's Def Leppard.
I know.
And I wouldn't want to see them at a bar.
Okay.
No one-armers allowed.
Mr. Roboto.
Yeah.
That's right. That's it.
That's what it was. Slaughter sings Mr. Roboto. Okay.
What was their big song? God
I don't
damn
know.
it.
Look it up on your fucking phone. That's what it's there for.
Jeremy, are you thinking guar?
I am.
No, Sticks.
I'm trying to think if I have ever been thinking guar. I know I'm not in this instance, but I'm trying to think if I've ever given 1 second of thought to guar. And I'm pretty sure the answer is, up until just now, no. No, I have. So I think I can say in all confidence, no, I wasn't.
Oh, that's fucking great. All right. So next one. Let's go move on. This is actually a fan suggestion. He wants to know, let's see, it's at Blaine Mariocker, I think.
Up All Night. That was their big one.
Okay.
Up all night.
Great. That's absolutely
Sleep
fantastic.
all day.
That's super.
Up all night.
Shut up, Jeremy.
You're giving away the lyrics to the Buck Rogers theme song.
Right.
Yeah, they sang that, by the way. A lot of people don't realize just how old they are. They did the theme. They did the theme to a show in 1976. 78, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to get my Buck Rogers facts wrong. It was
Right.
79, actually, is when the TV show came out.
Got it.
Get down off that saddle, Jeremy.
So at,
On my high horse.
I believe, I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. It's at Blaine Mariocker. He wants to know, overrated or underrated butterfly knives? Derek?
Depends.
No, that's like old people diapers.
Yep, I'm wearing them right now.
Oh.
No, it depends. The single-sided one, overrated.
Okay.
Overrated. This double-sided one, way underrated. Because that's when it's fun to watch people try and do tricks, because it's going to fucking destroy their hands. And I know they make those.
Yeah.
So I think that they should have a butterfly butter knife.
That would be fun.
That would be the most badass knife in the drawer.
I agree 100%.
Yes, I'd be like, mayo, absolutely.
Yep. I'm gonna go overrated. I'm sorry. I think it's dumb. You just need to have like the spring loaded,
Switchblade.
Thank you. Yeah, just get one of those. It's not that big of a deal.
Except they're way more expensive. But
Sure.
there's nothing that looks cooler. I'm gonna go. Okay, the way that they look is underrated.
Sure.
Right. Because there is nothing that makes you look cooler than that, right? But as far as functionality goes, way overrated. Because if you ever actually needed one in a situation while you're doing your and I can just be like, yeah. Here, why don't you juggle something too while I stab you?
Hey, let me see that for a second.
My pleasure.
That was a very manly scream, Scotty.
Yeah, I know.
You even die like a girl. Jesus.
You know what they should make? Butterfly swords.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That would be the coolest fucking thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That scene in Indiana Jones. If that had been a butterfly sword when that guy was twirling that shit all around, and then Indiana Jones, I don't think he could have shot him.
It'd make fencing way more entertaining.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that scene, did you know this? Indiana Jones, that was supposed to be a long, drawn-out fight scene in Raiders of the Lost Ark. Mm-hmm. But Harrison Ford had dysentery that day and told Steven Spielberg, what if I just shoot him? Oh, okay. And so that's what they went with, and it's one of the most iconic scenes in movie history.
Yep. Last one. This is also another fan question or fan suggestion. This is at Drewski_0415. He wants to know overrated or underrated bidet toilets.
Overrated.
Okay, why not?
Because I sit on the toilet backwards and it's cold on my balls.
If you get the warm water ones.
Yeah, get the warm water ones, man.
You think I made of money over here, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We know you're made of money.
How's that?
You got a fucking ring with a snake on it.
You're getting a fucking picture for your wife of you being half a fucking centaur.
Yeah, well, that does scream money.
That's like wiping your ass with $100 bills. That's,
Yeah.
Definitely not with a bidet.
You can wash a $100 bill off. Never mind. It's not like that at all.
That centaur painting's going on a credit card. I dare him to repossess it. What are you going to do with that? Take that to Pawn Stars. See how far you get.
What if it winds up being worth a fucking fortune?
This podcast explodes, and that fucking painting is worth $1 million.
That'll never happen.
I know it won't.
This podcast isn't going anywhere.
No.
What?
Especially this episode.
Oh, no. It's going great.
Because you won't talk about horses.
Yeah, no. I
Welcome
think
back to Horse Talk.
I'm gonna go with overrated. I think bidet toilets. I just don't want I don't want anything like spraying at my butthole. I think that'd be weird. So I'm gonna go overrated. I'll just use paper.
That's not what you told that male prostitute.
Shut up, Jeremy.
I love them.
Yeah,
I absolutely do. On the few occasions I've had to use one, the fact that in this day and age where we walk around with computers in our pockets, the fact that we still just wipe down with wads of tissue paper, that's the height of our ass clean technology, is ridiculous. Give it a shower. Give your ass a bath. And if you get it in just the right spot, you won't want to leave the toilet. It's a lot of fun.
that's so fucking
But
weird.
you feel cleaner. I do anyway.
Oh, good for you.
And if you're thirsty, it's like a water fountain.
Yeah.
However, I'm not real.
Wash my face.
I'm not real big on the. I've only had this encounter once, but the separate fixture, the bidet fixture that's not part of the toilet.
That's the only thing I've ever
God, I
used.
didn't know that was.
Oh yeah, that's
in
how
Europe.
they originally in Europe. Yeah, it's a whole separate. You get off the pot and you go squat over this fucking thing with a stream of water that shoots up.
Yeah, I don't like that thing.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like-
I tried to use that. It didn't work out so good.
That's great.
They don't filter their water,
Right.
Yeah, I only used Dasani.
Right. But that is overrated and underrated for this week. Again, if
This
you have
bidet squirt in Fiji.
yeah.
This is that Nestle shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ. I fucking come up here. It's not even an Otis in this fucking hotel. I go to use the bidet and it's fucking squirting out Ozark water.
I got swamp ass from all the sweat from the stairs because I wouldn't take that fucking elevator.
Right. Oh, that's great. But anyways, if you have any suggestions, go to TikTok at Laughing on the Sidelines. And the same thing for our next favorite segment, Jeremy's favorite one. This is Questions and Preguntas. Again, if you have any suggestions. Yeah, this is. That's what's next. That's what's next.
Okay.
All right. And we're going to go straight through because I know this episode's going to be long anyway. First question. Let's see. Weird things to time with a stopwatch. Derek?
Field sobriety test. That'd be great. Like walk in a straight line. How fast? Start the timer. How fast I get it?
Yeah. That's pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah, I think that'd be fucking perfect.
Touching your nose and you're just trying to do it as fast as you can.
Watch how fast I can say the alphabet backwards.
CYXWVT.
You couldn't understand a single letter, could you? That's how fast I am. That's how not drunk I am.
Say the alphabet as fast as I possibly can. That was from Family Guy.
Yeah, it was really good, Scotty.
Shut the fuck up.
That's plagiarism, Scott.
All aboard the funny town.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm gonna
This
go.
train's horse-drawn.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand at like a crosswalk, and whenever people are crossing the street, I'm gonna sit there with the stopwatch, and I'm going to just sit there and tell them as they come off, and I'm going to go, that was your time. You need to improve. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could also stand down on the track in like a very short distance. And then when that blind sprinter comes across, click it. And then he stops and everybody else is still going.
Yep, that'd be a good one, too. How about you, Jeremy?
I'm going to time my wife and not tell her why. Just at random intervals, just click it and come on, let's pick up the pace. And, wake her up in the middle of the night. Honey, look, new record.
That's fucking
Just follow around with a whistle and a clipboard.
Yeah, write it down. Record all the times that I stop. What are you doing? Just get back to the laundry.
That's fucking great. All right. Next question. Things you don't want to be shouting at a party when the music suddenly stops.
I roofied like 8 chicks in here. First one that falls is mine.
Cosby that shit, huh?
Cosby politics.
That's right. That's good. Okay, I'm going to go with... I thought I farted, but I think I just shit myself. That's mine.
Okay.
But I get out of going at whatever party I'm at.
Sure.
Yeah. Idiot.
Wait, did you actually shit yourself?
I
Are
may
you
have.
telling the truth or are you a scream liar?
I know I'm a scream
Are you
liar.
a party liar?
Yeah, I'm a party liar.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is this a live band?
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Yeah, it's whatever Derek's Guar.
Guar, yeah.
Oh, you're at the Guar concert.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Jeremy?
At the end of the day, there's just no good way to get a wrench in your ass.
God, I love Guar.
Play Guar. That's my favorite thing to do now at bars is play Creed on the jukebox.
Yes.
So I just play like their whole catalog.
Just nothing gets people up and dancing.
There's one guy that I know, I don't know if I've told the story or not, but he was on Facebook one day and he was I'd say he's about 6 miles from my house at a bar. And he posted, he goes, if somebody could just stop playing Dolly Parton, that would be fucking great. And I checked into the bar, and then I played like 9 Dolly Parton songs on the jukebox in a row because I could check in from my house. And so then I screenshotted it, and I said, here you go, dude. And he goes, fucking really? And then I took I edited the photo and circled over in the corner where it showed I had like 300 credits for the jukebox. I said it's going to be a long day.
So what'd you pick? You got
9 to 5.
9 to 5.
Jolene.
Islands in the Stream.
Sure. Whatever the top stuff.
She did that
is.
with Kenny Rogers.
Yes.
So I was picking all that.
That's a gambler, Scotty.
Yep. I
and
know.
he still checks into bars. So I'll drive.
Kenny Rogers, he's dead.
Yeah, he still checks in.
Making chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he'll still check.
Derek's
this
a
guy-
warlock, remember? He gets
Oh,
people
that's
from,
right.
yeah.
And now a necromancer. Okay.
Yeah.
This guy will still check into bars. So I found out I obviously see what ones that are too far away for me to reach. So one day I just went driving around and checked in to all the bars that I see him go to because I can pull it up in the history.
Nice.
So now every time. And then I was doing a game one day and I see him on the video board and I go over to the music guy. I go, hey, do me a favor. This next inning, play some Dolly Parton for me.
That's fucking great.
So he did.
That's awesome.
And his girlfriend goes, I love this song. And I get, you son of a bitch.
This is why you don't put personal shit on Facebook.
That's exactly right. All right.
Welcome to
out there.
Dollywood.
That's right. All right, next question. Let's see. Oh, things in-laws do that make you question your engagement. I'll go first.
Okay.
Show up uninvited. Fucking drives me nuts. That is my least favorite thing in the world. Is
Uninvited or unannounced?
unannounced or uninvited.
Okay.
Both.
Well, I mean, it's hard to be invited yet unannounced.
Okay, fine. Unannounced. When they just show up. Drives
Sure.
me crazy. But yeah, that's mine. How about you, Derek?
Constantly bring a shit.
What do you mean? Like poop?
No, all sorts of just crap that you don't need. Like they brought us 4 beds.
Yeah?
We have 3 bedrooms. They're like,
one for the clown.
they're like, oh well, this is a better mattress than the first one we brought you. And then it's, oh, this one's a little bit bigger, and then this one's a little bit bigger, and they just keep bringing us shit.
Oh man.
Like I have all these shelves built in the garage. Not bragging or anything, Jeremy.
Yeah.
But I have all these overhead shelves. They're fucking full of just shit her parents bring.
I have an aunt like that who will go to garage sales and stuff and just find stuff that maybe you might want, and she brings it to you.
Yes, that's it. That's exactly what happens.
And it's basically her saying, "Here, you throw this away."
Yeah.
That's really what's happening.
God, I'm sorry. You guys can't have you and your wife cannot have kids.
No.
Because I
Anal.
can just imagine. Yeah. I can just
Oh,
imagine.
anal all the time.
Did you hear about that Chinese couple? Did we talk about that?
Yeah, no, we didn't. But
Oh man, there's a Chinese couple that was trying to have kids, and they went to the doctor because they couldn't figure out why she wasn't getting pregnant. Yeah. And turns out she brought up about how every time she has sex it hurts, and turns out he was fucking her in the ass the whole time. Holy shit! If that isn't the ultimate dupe.
yep.
No, that hole's just for peeing, honey. This is where you get pregnant.
Wow.
You know, if you like pee on a pregnancy stick to see if I wonder if she'd been shitting on
Shitting
one
on a
the whole
pregnancy
time.
Oh,
Just, oh look, honey, the line is brown. What's that mean?
oh, Jesus.
Right.
Right. Okay. All right.
Chinese.
How about you? How about you there, Jeremy?
That's why they don't let the girls live.
Yeah.
because they're so easily tricked into ass fucking.
In the
yeah.
butt sex,
Yeah.
yeah. Which seems like a good reason to keep them around.
That's what I would think. But you know, Mao.
Yeah. How about you,
He's still
Jeremy?
running things over there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. My father-in-law, no matter what you have, no matter what story you have, no matter what you've done, he's got a story to top it. Only he doesn't. He only thinks he does. Instead of being a one-upper, he's a one-downer. But he's just got to have the last word in everything. And it's like you can tell him about, the time that you went hunting and, took down a fucking grizzly bear. And he'll be like, well, that's nothing. One time me and my brother went out, we got 2 rabbits. Well, he's serious about it. He thinks he did better because he shot 2 things. I've never actually killed a grizzly bear, but I'd like to.
Yeah.
Fuck those fuckers.
Yeah, that's true.
Grizzly bears could suck my dick.
Right.
And if you're on my side, folks, follow and subscribe. If not, get the fuck out. Fuck grizzly bears.
Right. Okay. Next question. Boy
Scotty
Scout.
doesn't care for black bears.
Really?
He does not.
All right.
That's so weird of you, too,
He's a
Scotty.
big polar bear guy, though. He loves the
Polar bear
the
enthusiast.
Coca-Colas. He drinks the shit out of those just for that reason.
That's fucked up, guys.
It sure is, Scotty.
All right. Next question. Man. Boy Scout badges we've never heard of.
The keeping your mouth shut badge.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, the don't tell your parents badge.
Oh,
The secret keeper's badge.
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah, this camping trick never happened badge.
Okay. I put one that's a badge.
It also comes with a free PlayStation.
5 or 4.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you got to have a PlayStation
Yeah.
5 to fuck kids. They won't go anywhere near you for
That's
a
the only
4.
way you can talk them into the sack, like women at Borchet's.
Right. Show him that controller.
Yeah. 4, he just got to tell you to put your dick back in your pants. 5, he'll let you come in his mouth. You don't care.
Put it away, old man. Nobody wants to see your lip dick in PlayStation 4.
What am I going to do with that? Play Madden 20?
That's fucking great.
I still play 18.
Oh my god.
And that's why you don't have to register in your neighborhood.
Exactly. It's of age. It's 18.
Okay. Let's see. Boy Scout badges we've never heard of. Ooh, animal husbandry badge. Yeah.
That actually might be a real one.
Is it really?
I don't know for sure.
I don't know. You never.
Do you actually know what animal husbandry is?
Nope.
Yeah, it's not what most people think. You don't actually have to marry an animal.
Fine. Animal gynecology badge.
Fair enough.
That's a veterinarian.
Yeah, that's
So, not for Boy Scouts. It's not.
a dog twat dog.
Yeah.
Or a horse.
Yeah, it's a horse one. Yeah. How about you, Jeremy?
Your unicyclist badge?
Yeah.
Because typically you don't get rewarded for doing something so useless.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Have you watched that card that lives downstairs?
Yeah,
He'd argue with you.
Woo, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get to live with Derek for the rest of your life in a room.
And Biggs. I forgot about Biggs.
Who wants to see something amazing?
There's a comedian, Dan Cummins, who talks about the Guinness Book of World Records and how there's like a couple of cool records in there, and then there's just a bunch of losers. And like the world's longest unicycle ride. Now, I don't wish any ill will on that guy, but honestly, if you're losing control going down a steep hill in your car and you see a young girl who's a college student who's making straight A's, and then on the other side of the road you see a guy unicycling and you have to hit one, you're picking the unicycle guy all day long.
That's true. Okay. Last one. This is a fan question. This is at Zoch1. Rejected car options or features. I got mine.
What is it?
Mine is the saltwater fish tank in the back. That's mine.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah. That's a bad one.
Okay.
It seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, just water displacement and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
think-
coral can't even survive in the backseat
Right.
of a car
Unbelievable.
most of the time.
How about you, Derek?
Fireplace
Fireplace?
or satellite dish.
Sometimes you want to get sexy.
Oh, yeah?
Fireplace, satellite dish, or chandelier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ironically, all three of those on Pimp My Ride. You know what that guy really needs? Yeah. A new fucking transmission. That's what that guy...
My friend's car is such a piece of junk,
Yeah.
but he loves going fishing.
So we put you a marlin in the back, yo!
So we built you your own Bass Pro Shop in the car. But
We turn your car into a boat. But I don't live near water. That's on you.
Cindy, I told you I went fishing one time. We made your whole car about fishing.
We even filled the trunk up with dead bass.
It still won't start.
Try it now.
Everything on that show was so fucking worthless.
Oh, yeah.
It really was.
We got a juicer in there because we know you like to work out, and we put a treadmill on the roof.
Oh, my God.
So you can get your jog on while you're driving. While you're stuck in traffic, you can run a mile.
I'm sorry. I just thought of an exhibit underneath the car banging on the fuel filter going,
Try it now.
No, that might be helpful. Because it's literally they've polished a turd. Yeah, that is what you have done. Your car is no better off as a car. Your car shouldn't say something about you other than I can get from A to B. That's what your car should say about you first and foremost, and it still won't because you chose to put a fucking disco ball and 3 Xboxes in it instead of a tune-up.
right.
I need a new alternator. Did you get me that? We didn't get you that. But we got you an electric chair. Because we know you love capital punishment.
We got you one of those easy chairs that goes up the stairway.
We know you're addicted to porno, so we put a fleshlight on the bottom of your steering column.
Man, Mad Mike hooked you up in the back seat with a double-decker bus to get you where you need to go once your car breaks down.
Oh, fuck.
But you got a badass trampoline.
in your 1991 Chevy Cavalier.
You got a big screen TV to show all your friends when you stranded.
We know you like serial killer documentaries, so we put 3 hitchhikers in the back.
Well, I mean, I guess it's as good of a time as any because that.
Can I get mine?
Yeah.
Monkey shield.
Oh. Like a cattle pusher?
No, this is for monkeys.
Okay.
You try hitting a cow with this thing, it ain't gonna work. This is for monkeys, Scotty. This will
okay.
stop monkeys from getting to your car. You can hit all the monkeys you want.
Yeah. Okay. Does it like catch them? Or just make them explode?
It's a monkey shield, Scotty.
Okay. Like
It does what you'd think a monkey shield would. What the fuck?
We know you be playing Jumanji, so we put a monkey shield on your car.
fucking monkey shield.
Somebody knocking at the door? No, that's Jumanji. Thanks, Exhibit.
We know you like wrestling, so we actually installed the Brooklyn Brawler. He ain't doing nothing, and he's gonna wrestle Scott.
Scott. All right.
Yes, that one, Scott.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well now that was questions and preguntas. Again, if you have any suggestions, as good as that one, good grief, you can go to our TikTok channel and our Q&A again at Laughing on the Sidelines. Put it in the Q&A and we'll take a peek at it. All right. Now we get to move on to the draft. Derek wasn't here last week, so therefore, I won.
Well, he was, and you fucked everything up.
I did, yeah.
Can we be honest about what happened?
I knew.
Yeah, I was here last week, and then I had to sit here next to you for 2 hours for nothing.
Nothing.
I
Absolutely
have
nothing.
no idea who I picked.
I
But
know.
we're going to do the same draft.
Yeah, we're going to do the same draft. And, no, hold on. I think I may actually have it. Nope, I don't. Damn it. Okay, anyway.
Slut.
Yeah, shut up. So anyways.
You are a bit of a whore, Scotty.
I am
You've
a-
noticed
yeah,
that
yeah,
about
yeah.
you.
I am.
Fuck a lot of dudes.
No, I don't. That's a different guy on this show. Okay, so I did win last week's draft.
Oh, sorry. Scooter McFuckstick fucks a lot of dudes. Or gets fucked by a lot of... Whatever. I don't know the proper verbiage
Right.
on it.
It's probably a photo finish on that win,
Yep.
Scotty. I'd like to go back to the replay.
This is why I'm also wearing the championship shirt, is because I won the draft last week, and so I get the championship picks. Jeremy came in second, and so he gets the the meat and the sandwich.
I like how people were really criticizing JP. One of us doesn't like women.
right.
And it's mostly dudes who watch the show, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I
He's
would've-
probably going to have some picks he didn't like.
I would have destroyed that draft.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
you?
yeah.
Who did you pick?
Huh?
Who would you have picked?
Marilyn Manson.
Absolute. Well, I'll tell you who I would have picked.
Gwar.
All of Gwar.
All of Guar,
Yeah.
all the Max Sabbath people.
Nah.
Starting
fucking-
with their bass player. Just bassists. They're the sexiest to me.
Oh, God. All right. Well, Derek gets first pick, and this week's draft is it our favorite or scariest?
favorite.
Fuck. Our favorite serial killers.
Woo! Big ups to serial killers.
Oh, God. This is going to be awful. I'm going scariest serial killers.
You're going your favorites.
I'm going scariest. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So that is our draft. Go ahead and go, Jeremy, whenever you would like.
I thought I was first.
Derek.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say Derek. Did I say
But,
Jeremy?
I've been given free pass here, so...
All right.
Yeah.
My favorite serial killer, H.H. Holmes.
Okay. All right.
Got to go with the hometown guy, Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I understand.
Built the murder castle.
Did build a murder.
Kept firing people that worked on it midway through the job, so nobody knew the actual routes and how it played out. Had doors that opened to brick walls. Very fucking creepy guy,
Yeah.
and murdered a lot of people.
Sure did. Okay. How about you there, Jeremy?
None of your fucking business.
He's going through all of his pieces of paper.
Yeah, I
to
don't
see.
remember who the fuck all I picked.
I know.
You know what?
I know I know who your first one was. I know for a fact.
Just
Yeah, there's who you picked right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Probably the coolest of all, John Wayne Gacy.
God.
I mean, serial killer and birthday clown. Come on, that's like a match made in heaven, right
Maybe
there.
I need to get one of his paintings and put it in my basement.
Yeah, you do.
He
Just
was
a
an
painting
artist.
of him.
He was an artist.
Of course he
Yeah.
was. You telling me birthday clowning's not an art? Of course it is.
Fuck. All right.
It's like ballet.
Okay, so I've got the next pick. I'm going to go with probably one of the most creepy motherfuckers on the face of the planet, and that is Ted Bundy. I'm
Okay.
going to take him. And
He's
then
more of an Al Bundy guy.
Oh, really? Okay.
He lost a shitload of weight. He escaped twice.
Yeah.
Al Bundy did? Well, he scored 4 touchdowns in one game.
He did,
Right,
but
yeah.
he sold women's shoes.
He sure did.
So that'll make anybody snap.
Sure. I'm also gonna go. Man, I know where I want to be here.
Yeah, not next to us.
That's right. I'm gonna go Son of Sam.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is David
David
Berkowitz.
Berkowitz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just making sure. All right, Jeremy.
I'm going BTK.
All right. Yeah. Hometown pick.
ICT
Yeah.
represent.
That's actually Park City.
So we used to
Yeah,
do
but
our
he did a
show
lot of his killing in Wichita.
in Wichita. No bullshit. We used to do the show at the previous studio that we had. We were literally right down the street from where he lived.
Oh, I wish he would have got a hold of you.
No, thanks, man. Thanks, dick. All right, Derek, you get 2, man.
Jack the Ripper.
Okay.
Nobody knows who he is.
Yep. Still don't. Okay.
And
Oddly enough, Esteban Petros.
Nice.
He's older than he looks.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. How about next one?
Ed Gein.
Ed Gein. Who's that?
He was, I think, one of the first ones in the 1900s. He was the one that like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and shit's kind of loosely based on.
oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
he-
yeah,
Psycho.
Yeah.
He had like lampshades made of human skin, and
That's fucked up.
Kept his dead mom around.
Yeah,
Yikes. Jesus.
before it
I'm
was
sure
cool.
she was nice and made
Before
good
it was
cookies.
cool.
Yeah, he did that
Yeah.
before it was a thing to do.
Wow.
Yeah, before everybody moved in with their parents.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, Jeremy,
What?
what do you got?
How in the fuck should I know, Scotty?
Jeremy, you got to have
this
a
is
ton of
over a week
favorite
ago.
killers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's so many to pick from.
There's tons of them.
Oh yeah, Joseph D'Angelo.
Who's that one?
That's the
is
guy, the
Golden
black guy
State-
that had.
Yeah, you wouldn't like him,
He was
Scotty.
he had that album where he was totally naked on it.
Yeah,
D'Angelo.
holding his cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beverly's dad.
I didn't even...
That's it. No, he is the Golden State Killer.
Okay. All right.
I thought that was Steph Curry.
Right. Yes.
Yes. Also known as the East Area Rapist
That's Kobe Bryant.
and original Night Stalker.
I'm going to go with the Zodiac.
Killer?
No, Chocolate Kiss. Yes, the killer.
I didn't know.
Zodiac Killer. Still don't
There's
know.
got to be a funk singer
Yeah, probably.
named Zodiac somewhere.
Yeah.
He was a part of the Parliament Funkadelic.
Yeah. Well, my second choice, I'm gonna go with Ed Kemper. And if you guys do not know who Ed Kemper is, I recently I watched an interview of him.
He's silly.
He is fucking like smart, ridiculously fucking smart.
He is super self-aware.
Yes, and he actually was up. He had a possibility for parole, and he went to the parole deal, and he looked at the people that were deciding whether or not he should go up for parole, and he cussed them out and said, "You are not letting me the fuck out of here. I will do it again."
Yeah.
Killed his mom. Fucked
I
her
mean, he'd
head.
have a hard time with it. He's only 6'7" and
Yeah.
350 pounds. I mean,
fucking huge.
They did grant the guy, he's eligible for parole. They approved it, is the guy that killed Robert F. Kennedy.
Sirhan.
Yeah.
Oh no way.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, Jeremy,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Ricky Rams.
Ricky Rams.
Richard Ramirez.
Oh, the Night Stalker.
yes.
Okay. I actually just watched a documentary on that too. Kind of fucked up.
Yeah. it's way
he's,
fucked up.
He's not quite right.
No.
Did you notice that? He's a little off.
No, some of these guys are fucking normal, but this guy, jeez. Okay, Derek, close it out with 2.
Gary Ridgway,
Yeah.
the Green River Killer, killed
Yeah.
like fucking 30 some odd people.
That's-
I've been watching some like different documentaries and stuff with him in it. And he's a weird fucking dude too.
Yeah, he is. Okay.
And you got to go with the weirdest one out of all of them, Dahmer.
Dahmer.
Yeah, that is a weird fucking.
I can't pick him just because
They said he tried to get to not do that in the very beginning, like he was stealing mannequins and shit. And apparently he thought about digging up a body, which is what Ed Gein did.
Yep.
But he thought about digging up a body so he could just take it home and buck it.
Well, his whole thing was he wasn't obsessed with murder. He was trying to make a sex slave, a completely subservient concubine, and was like drilling into their brains and trying to give them lobotomies, basically.
fucking crazy.
And
motherfucker.
turns out when you drill into somebody's brain, they typically die from it.
Yeah.
Unless you know really what you're doing. He should have taken a class.
There's a YouTube interview with that guy too, and oh man,
Dahmer?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, it's bad. It's all
He
bad.
got his in the end.
Yes, he did. He got
beat
killed.
beat with a weight, didn't he?
No, he got beat
Or
with
they
a
dropped the bar on him.
metal bar.
The
Was
metal
it?
weight bar
Yeah.
dropped on him, yeah.
But somebody
Strangled
did
him with it, I think.
Yeah, did it on purpose. No, he beat the shit out of him with
I
it.
thought he
guess.
got stabbed like 70 some times.
No, he was beaten, I believe, with a metal bar. I think.
If only we had access to information on the World
Yeah.
Wide Web.
As Scotty's sitting there on his phone.
I was looking up my my last pick. So, but anyways, go ahead with you there, Jeremy.
Albert DeSalvo,
Who is that?
otherwise known as the Boston Strangler.
Oh, Boston Strangler. Okay, I'll put that in there.
From Boston.
Was he from Boston?
Your cousin. From Boston.
I hate those commercials. I hate Boston.
Okay.
I got strangled there once.
Good.
However, that would be my porn name, the Boston Dangler.
That's fucking
Mostly
great.
because I can't get an erection.
Okay.
Mine would be Beef Rockmore.
Mine is my last pick is a little
Pretty
bit.
good, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. It's not bad.
Right. My last pick is actually some. I don't think he's as popular or like a lot of people know who he is.
Well, I
mean,
mean, gotta
nobody-
get obscure.
Yeah.
He's the Gore of serial killers.
Yeah, his name is Robert Hansen. There's a movie about him.
As he sings Mbop.
Yeah.
Yeah, him and his two brothers.
Yeah.
And they made their own beer.
He was. They called him the Butcher Baker because he had a bakery. And
Was he a candlestick maker too?
yes, and he would fly. He would basically kidnap strippers in Alaska, put them in his plane, and then fly them out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the wilderness, and then hunt them. Let them go and actually hunt them down.
Oh, most dangerous game.
Yeah, it's like
He sounds like fun. He sounds like you'd want to be friends with him. Not really on his bad side as much.
Yeah.
But if you were in tight with him, I mean, that's, yeah.
Jeffrey Dahmer, cause of death, homicide, severe head trauma. He was hit in the head with that bar.
Well, my father-in-law went out and shot 2 rabbits.
Oh yeah.
There is one that I can't remember who it was, but there was I was watching a documentary and it was this. There was a documentary about this guy who would chain people up in his basement, and he would just inject them with shit. He'd chain women up
God.
and inject them with like cleaner and stuff like that, and he'd built like cells in this basement, and then when he would inject them, he'd take them out of the cell that had built, and like the beams in your basement, he would chain them up like up to that beam, and they're sitting there, and he would kill them. And
Kind of like Scotty's setup here.
yeah, exactly. That's why you never know what's in that other room.
That's true.
They almost did. The camera almost panned all the way over.
That's true.
almost saw the kids.
Yeah.
So they'd videotape it, and he'd do that. So they were doing this. This was in Missouri, I believe, and this lady was watching this documentary, and she's like, "They're showing the house. It's the fucking house she lives in."
Oh.
And so she
wow.
goes downstairs to the basement, and she looks at the beam, and you can see, because they've, sheetrocked where the cages and shit were, but you can see in the beam still where the chains, like people, where they're trying to struggle to get free. And so there was a lawsuit. The guy that she rented from, or the person she rented from, was that guy's mom.
Oh my goodness.
Did not disclose it. So there was a lawsuit so she could get the fuck out of that house.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Well, anyways.
Or at least cheap rent.
Right.
Yeah, that's what like fucking T-Mobile would do. They'd give you your next month free.
Right. That is our draft for this week, guys. I will put it up on Facebook. Wednesday before lunch, where you can vote for your favorite list of fucking serial killers. See who has the best one. You know?
And it's not the most prolific. It's our favorite.
It's our favorite.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know if we could actually put that. Do you think this is going to get taken down?
No, it's not going to get taken.
Okay. All right. Well, anyways.
Not right away.
Right.
It might be 15 minutes or so.
Right. But yeah, use the corresponding emoji to vote for your favorite list, and that will decide who gets to pick the championship picks next week. So yeah, there's that. But now we get to get on to my favorite part of every single episode. This is what we like to call the laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is our laughing on the sidelines shitty situation of the week, brought to you by Fanger Bang Beer and Legos.
That's right, Scotty. On March 26, 1997, that's the year of our Lord, of course.
Yeah.
In San Diego, California, law enforcement wandered into the site of the Heaven's Gate cult.
Oh.
Apparently, their leader, Marshall Applewhite, had convinced the members that a spaceship was coming near Earth to carry them off to a new kingdom, and in order to get on board, they needed to release themselves from their earthly bodies. They did so by drinking a deadly mixture of barbiturates and alcohol. They were also found under purple shrouds wearing Nike shoes. So sponsored by Nike. No, as any scientist, however, would tell you that it was not a spaceship, as it turned out. Who knew? It was the Hale-Bopp comet. I bet they were pissed off when they found out. All in all, they found 39 dead bodies in what is still the largest mass suicide in United States history.
Wow.
And now your child can recreate the magic of that moment using nothing but a little imagination and Legos. Legos, just do it.
Oh, that's great. All right. So, what is our shitty situation, gentlemen?
I don't.
Yeah.
Every day is a shitty situation to me,
Okay. All right.
especially here.
Well, I've got one. Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather?
I'll be over here napping.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather have the centaur painting of Derek mounted above your fireplace?
Yeah.
You know, the centerpiece of your home.
Uh-huh.
Or would you rather drive a 1991 Chevy Cavalier that's pimped out with a pool table and an aquarium in the back, but it doesn't drive very well? Doesn't go over 25.
It shouldn't. That's a lot of weight in the back.
No shit. You're
for
going
a Chevy
through.
Cavalier.
You're going through rear tires like a motherfucker.
91, did they have the automatic seatbelts? You remember that?
Yes.
Oh God! I think that was more of a Honda thing. Wasn't it?
That's pimped out enough, if you ask me.
Just-
No, I know the Ford Escorts had them. That was a badass car.
yeah.
Puss
Sweet
wagons. Is what
Puss
they call 'em.
wagons. Yeah.
Sweet fucking hatchback.
Fucking roll up in that thing, guar playing, windows down.
Yeah.
That's how you get all the puss.
Yeah.
Check out my aquarium.
Nintendo 64 controller.
Yep.
All my fish are dead.
Can you imagine how
they had-
smelly that would be?
Well, gee,
Oh,
no,
God.
it wouldn't be, because it would be all sealed up, because they'd have to keep it from spilling everywhere, which means you can't feed these fucking things.
One of the first jobs I had when I moved out here was at the airport.
Yeah.
And I would load bags on and off the plane. And I heard a story of one of the ladies that worked there for the airline I worked for. She lost her flight benefits for a year because you drive the little, they're called tugs, but they're little carts that you drive, and that's what all the bags are on.
It's
and
a
then
tug job, yeah.
You
Yeah, tug job.
always load live cargo last. And so she'd set out, somebody was shipping a parrot. And so she set the parrot down on the ground, loaded all the bags, went to go get the parrot. Well, she set the parrot right by the tailpipe, and the tug was running and died of carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh no!
In fairness, that thing kept calling her a bitch.
Do it, bitch, I dare you.
Yeah.
Do it, bitch, I dare you.
That's fucking great. But anyways, Derek, there is no way in hell that I will ever have a painting of you in my home, displayed in the centerpiece of my home. Never going to happen. I will
So
never.
you think?
I will never make a bet for that ever. Never ever.
Well, if I win fantasy football this year, I'm going to get a painting of me holding a trophy, and I'm going to put it right in the middle of your fucking house.
Yeah, can you send the painting back and get a belt painted
Yeah, around the centaur.
around the centaur? Yeah.
And then
That'd be-
fucking hanging up in Scotty's house.
Actually, that would
Do
actually.
you
be
want it
kinda
around
fun.
the waist or over the shoulder?
Over the
Over the
shoulder.
shoulder,
Yeah.
man. You got to rock. You got to do it like the Rock, man.
Yeah, they'll just take the baseball bat I got out of my hand and then just replace it with a belt. Just paint the belt in
going
there.
like
This
that.
has got the spinning logo on it?
No.
Okay.
No, that's stupid.
No, it's got the 316 skull.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep, I like that one. All right, how about you, Derek?
Well, I'm going with a painting of me as a centaur. Why wouldn't I do that?
This is
That's
uneasy.
his reality that's getting ready to happen.
Yeah.
That thing ain't going in the guest room.
No, that is going to go right on the mantle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are taking down the picture of her parents and we're putting up my goddamn centaur.
Yeah.
But seriously, don't tell
Do your
Derek's
parents live here?
No. Yeah. I'm telling you what, if you're a robber and you break into my house and you glance up and you see a painting of a centaur, you might think a centaur actually lives there.
Yeah, true.
You might fucking second guess robbing me.
Definitely, you should know by the
Yeah,
smell.
you can't outrun a centaur. For
No,
sure.
no
Four
way.
legs compared to two?
Yep, that's right. Anyways, how about you, Jeremy?
Well, here's the thing. The deal about having a silly car, like a douchebaggy car with fancy features on it, is funny for a minute. And I know this from personal experience. I took some hose clamps and self-tapping screws and mounted a set of Longhorns on my Saturn SL2. And it made people giggle once. And then...
Is that how you picked up your wife?
Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. She was really into bull riding.
Yeah.
We used to hang out at Gillies. Of course, that's 4 acres of pure honky tonk under one roof. Of course.
Didn't know Japanese people were so into bull
Oh
riding.
Jesus, they got the best cowboys. That's why we got Kobe beef. God,
makes
pull your
sense.
head out of your ass,
Sorry,
man.
laddie, my bad.
So, anyways, yeah, after that, people just think you're a dick, and they don't know how right they are.
Right.
Because I am a dick, but not for that. I was trying to make people laugh, and instead you get a lot of, what the fuck are you doing? So, I mean, it's kind of one of those things where, yeah, you don't always want something that makes you stand out with your vehicle,
Yeah.
especially with that, because that's a good way to get robbed, too.
Right. But you really want to have something that makes your house, your home stand out. Though.
Can I fucking finish my own goddamn statement?
Sure.
You had your time!
Okay. Just try to convince you.
Sit down and shut your fucking mouth. Get ready to talk centaurs.
Okay. It's ours talk.
Welcome to Centaur Talk.
However, when I like to think that most people who come to my house is a friend or Scotty. And so you know that they're going to get it. If I've got a painting of Derek as a centaur on the mantle, oh, they're going to understand. And they're going to be in on the joke. So yeah, I'm going with that.
Okay, that's fair enough. Those of you who who are listening to this show, please don't spoil the surprise for Derek. Please,
I will be fucking livid.
Please
Don't tell his wife.
Don't talk about it on Facebook. Don't talk about it on Instagram. The video of her reaction will be fucking.
You are going to get
Gold.
the video, right? The reaction video?
That's my plan.
You've got to shut your mouth.
You
Don't
should hire
talk
a
about
wedding
it.
videographer.
So, yeah.
Make her think you're renewing your vows.
So we would appreciate it, please, if you don't talk too much about it. This is our
Why do you
secret.
know Derek's wife?
Yeah, this is our
You
no.
shouldn't know her.
She may follow us on Facebook and actually see something. or
No,
something.
there's actually there's some people that listen to the show that she works with and stuff. So I really hope.
Please don't say anything.
Yeah,
She doesn't
Please.
listen to this show.
You
I
have
know
all.
she doesn't. Huh?
You have access to our Facebook page. Block her.
Yeah, I could. But yes, please keep that on the DL. I would really, really appreciate it. On TikTok, too. I know she follows us on TikTok, so for sure. But anyways, guys, that's our Laughing on the Sideline situation. You guys got anything else you want to add before we wrap this bitch up?
No,
No?
I'll probably be selling shit on Facebook Marketplace this weekend. Craigslist. I can probably dig some shit up.
Yep. Good deal. All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so very much. The show continues to grow. We sincerely do appreciate everything that you guys are doing to help that happen. Things like liking our TikToks, sharing them, and commenting. That helps us grow. I think we're now back on the For You page. We were off there, I think, for a little bit.
Were we?
Yep.
Well, bullshit.
Yep. I ended up having to take a video down immediately after I posted it today. That was
Which
awesome.
one was that one?
That was whenever we were talking about preseason football, and Jeremy and you were like talking about how that should be the new saying for NFL. Football is coming, and you said all over your face, and Jeremy was like, "Yeah, that should be their new saying, NFL all over your face." Yeah, that got they got taken down pretty quick.
For what?
Wow.
Coming on your face?
We didn't say coming on your face, just NFL on your face.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like TikTok.
That's the
doesn't
new
like
projection TV.
Yeah,
You
right.
got Google Glass.
That's right. Yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. We sincerely do appreciate it. And as always, keep doing, whatever. If you like us, do us a favor. Tell your friends. But if you don't like us,
Whenever you're like eating a hot ass piece of pizza and you have to like suck in the air to cool your mouth off, but it's pointless because that cheese is just stuck and welded to the roof of your mouth, and then you walk around for like a week with like 2nd-degree burns. We hope that happens.
well, if you don't like us,
Tell your enemies.
and until next time, guys,
No one out pizzas the hut.
until next time,
Keep laughing, assholes.
we will see you later. Take care.